people, it's Savannah here in my lovely blank, clean, empty basement. I decided to film in my basement today. I don't know why, just to film. Well, today's Tuesday and I've decided that I'm gonna do the throwback tag for you. So let's get started. I'm reading these off my Nook, and my sister's coming downstairs. If you can see her in the little corner. Hey, Boo Boo, come here.
Hi.
Come here, you want to say hi to them?
Okay.
Jump up here. This is Gracie.
Hi.
Give me a kiss. She's my littlest sister. So let's get started. Number 1, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998 on October 15th. Do you have any pictures from when you were younger? And if you do, show them. I do have pictures, but they're all in a scrapbook right now because my mom likes to scrapbook, so I'm going to show you some of them from the scrapbook. It's really pink. So here's little me. Da-da-da-da. What you doing, Buggy? Get out of my shot. And here's me again. Gracie, you've seen these.
Oh, that was me.
That was me.
Oh, I thought it was me. And the first time.
And then this is my first birthday. Okay, that's all I'm going to show.
Okay.
3, what TV shows did you grow up watching? Well, I watched a lot of SpongeBob.
Oh, I like that show.
And Dora. I watched Dora. That's really it. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Obviously, as every little girl wanted to be, when I was little, I wanted to be a princess. Now I don't. Really, what I want to be is, I don't know, I just want to do something with my life. Okay, number 4. What did you want? Oh, wait. I did that. 5, show a video of yourself when you were younger. My mom was not into technology, so I don't have a video. And if we did have videos, we lost them because I survived a house fire when I was young, like 5 years old, 4 years old. So we lost a lot of the pictures and stuff we had. Number 6, what were your favorite toys to play with? Barbies. That's it. Barbies, and Bratz dolls. Dude, if they could move and you could talk with them, it was like all I did. Oh, and tea party stuff. I love tea party stuff. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? This is really embarrassing. When I was in kindergarten, no, it was like pre-K or daycare or something. We were having snack time, right? And they gave us crackers and water. And friggin', like, I was choking on my crackers and no one was helping me. And my best friend at the time, Ashlyn or something, was sitting right across from me, and I literally like spit all the crackers onto her. And I was like crying and it was so bad. Read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I don't have anything I wrote in kindergarten, because we didn't write in kindergarten. Our teacher was awesome. She didn't make us write in kindergarten. I can tell you what we did in kindergarten, though. That was my favorite thing. Around Christmas time, my teacher, Mrs. Bates, read the gingerbread man to us and sent us on a gingerbread hunt. And mind you, this building is 3 stories tall, because it was like a K through 12th grade building, 3 stories tall. So we went up to the 3rd story, 2nd, 1st, then back to the 2nd, and then back to the 1st, because the cookies were in the freaking nurse's office. When we checked the nurse's office, and they weren't originally there. Oh, and that year I was in kindergarten, that was our school's very first talent show. So me and my 4 friends, we did Girl Power by the Cheetah Girls, and I fell down. But I got right back up and I was smiling. 3 songs you love to listen to as you were a child. Dude. Probably the SpongeBob theme song and the Dora theme song and anything my dad listened to. Oh, Eminem. I really liked Eminem. When I was like 7, I was really into Eminem, and that's really weird. And Britney Spears. Oh my god, I was obsessed with Britney Spears. 10. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? When I was 11, I tried to make my own video. I tried to make my own costume. Didn't work out. And I ended up going as like Cleopatra. 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Oh, okay. When we lived in Springfield, Missouri, we lived in this house right next to my grandparents' house. No, different story. I was at my grandparents' house, at my grandfather's house, and my grandmother was at work because she works at a hospital, so she does afternoon shifts till like 1 at night. And me and my grandfather and my sister, we were sitting on his big like king-size bed, right? And we was watching, we were flipping back and forth between Jeepers Creepers 2, and no, it was Jeepers Creepers 2, and the Chupacabra. We were creeping, like clicking back and forth, and eventually he was like, oh my god, I think I heard something outside. So he goes outside and he goes up to the window right by the TV and goes right on the screen, and I like peed my pants. I did it. It's very embarrassing, but I did it. 12. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? No. Oh, yes. I kept this, which is my favorite blanket of all time. My grandma, who died in the house fire I told you guys about, it was her blanket, and so I kept it because it makes me feel close to her. 13. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I don't know. I don't think I was that weird of a child. Like, I'm a weird person now. I don't think I was that weird of a child. 14. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger, the house fire that we went through? It was because the story about it is that day my mom had bought strawberries. So, I thought they would grow magically in a day, and it was like 9 at night, and I looked at them because they were on the back porch, and I was in the den where we had the TV, and I was watching cartoons. And the like patio was on fire, so I ran through the kitchen and like slipped because my grandma had just mopped. I ran through the kitchen, got up, got my mom. My mom got me and my little sister, who was like a year old, out of the house, while my dad stayed inside to help my nana, which was my mom's mom, my nana, get my great grandpa out of his like bed because he had a lot of diseases or something, so he had to be hooked up to machines and stuff to get out of bed and stuff. And then my dad ended up with 3rd-degree burns all over his face. My nana, my great-grandpa, and my great-grandma died, and we had to live with my neighbor for a couple days while my mom stayed at the hospital with my dad. Scary thing. 15, last one. How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? It's very, what is it? Like, warped. I hate it. It's just so different from when it was. So, that's my throwback challenge. I'm sorry it sucked. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!